That's out.
Very cool.
And in listening to the soundtrack, you can hear some of the some Beatles influences in there as well. So
always good to hear new music, right?
Yeah, very cool.
Get you going on a nice day. Even though it's a little warm out there today, you know what? Dance in the sun, right?
Yeah, why
Take
not?
Take advantage of the warmth. It's not going to last forever, folks, because autumn. Today is the first day. If your allergies are bothering you and I have a little scratch in my voice, grass, weeds, and mold, all in the moderate range. Look at a live view. Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. How pretty is that? A nice day to go to the beach. Skylab 7, Bluemont, Virginia. We had a few clouds rolling on in. Beautiful sunrise. Now added cloud cover. All part of a cold front that's eventually going to bring us a chance for a few isolated showers. Shouldn't amount to a whole lot. Live view over Roslyn looks fantastic out there this new time hour. 83 degrees at Reagan National. 88 in Leesburg. Look where the cooler air is located. Just off toward the north and west. Garrett County. Temperatures about 5 to 8 degrees cooler than we have here around the D.C. metro area. Those dew point levels are going to begin to fall as the cold front approaches. Temperatures, though, the stickiness factor, it's around the metro area right now. So for the afternoon, if you're going to be out and about, grab something comfortable to wear. Make sure you have plenty to drink, preferably something that is cold, and find a little bit of shade. Here's Stormwatch 7 satellite and radar. Here's the cold front well off to the west of us across western Maryland. If you're going out to lunch today around the metro area, no need to worry about showers. Temperatures, though, upper 80s and lower 90s. Here's our futurecast. This just updated for us. Here are the showers, 3 p.m., panhandle of West Virginia. They slowly advance off toward the D.C. metro, but they become more scattered. Not everyone will see wet weather moving through the afternoon. We definitely need a little bit of rain around here as we are about 2.5 inches below average for the month of September. Once we get the front out of here, it's going to bring a much prettier day tomorrow in terms of not quite as sticky and not quite as uncomfortable. Evening commute, live view, 270 north and southbound, lower 90s to start the evening rush. Will drop down into the middle 80s. Redskins football, it's tonight, looking good, although we may see an isolated shower. Middle 80s to start, dropping down to around 80 degrees by halftime. Halftime's not going to be at 9 o'clock because the game starts at 8:15. Looking at temperatures that are going to drop down to the upper 70s by 11 o'clock. A comfortable start to your day tomorrow. Highs tomorrow, a lot different, around 80 degrees. Make sure that you have the sunglasses as you head out the door. Do want to show you Stormwatch 7 7-day outlook. We're at 80 tomorrow, 82 on Wednesday, upper 80s on Thursday, lower 80s on Friday, and the weekend, wouldn't you know it? Hope the pools will stay open. Upper 80s and lower 90s for afternoon highs. Lindsay?
Just can't get away from that 90-degree weather. Thank you, Steve. Hundreds of thousands of travelers worldwide are stranded after British tour company Thomas Cook collapsed overnight, economically collapsed. Last night, that all happened last night. Now, Julie McFarland is explaining what happened and just how long it may take for those operations to resume.
$1 billion rescue deal wasn't enough to save the world's oldest travel company. Thomas Cook going into liquidation Monday morning, leaving thousands of employees out of work and hundreds of thousands of customers stranded around the world.
I would like to say sorry to all our customers, those who are on holiday with us now and those who have booked with us in the coming months.
Thousands more seeing their trips cancelled, like this newlywed couple who've lost their honeymoon.
We're absolutely gutted. We've looked forward to this for a long time, had the wedding in July, so it's been another couple of months waiting for this.
The debacle forcing the British government to step in, chartering dozens of flights to rescue stranded Brits. The rescue effort, codenamed Project Matterhorn, the biggest repatriation project in the UK since World War II. Thomas Cook was founded in 1841, helping millions of customers find affordable vacations. But in recent years, it's faced spiraling debt and competition from online firms like Airbnb, reducing the need for customers to use travel agents like Thomas Cook to book vacations. The company also hit hard by terrorist attacks in some of its most popular destinations, such as Tunisia and Turkey, putting off customers.
Prime Minister Boris Johnson says the British government was asked to step in to save the historic firm, but refused a request of almost $200 million from the taxpayer. That, he says, would have created a moral hazard for future troubled firms. Julia McFarlane, ABC News, London.
Making it work, making it right. Visit McCarthyHomeservices.com.
2 years ago, I was considered legally blind. I just want to be able to play with my grandkids in the park or outside again. I thought I was out of options until I found Low Vision Specialists of Maryland, Virginia. I'm enjoying my life, and I'm not holding back. I got a second chance, and I'm going to keep on keeping on.
If you're living with macular degeneration or another sight loss condition, call Low Vision Specialists today at 844-631-2020. That's 844-631-2020.
Kuhn's final model year-end clearance is on. And time for huge Kuhn Chevy savings on the last of the 2019s. Plus, get more for your trade. Right now at Kuhn Chevy Buick GMC. But hurry, these deals won't last long.
When people think of Roto-Rooter, they typically just think plumbing and water cleanup. And they wouldn't be wrong, but we do a whole lot more.